tongue melting on some chemical test strips. Coming out, boy, sunshine, what a nice trip. Mix and match with all these spells and I'm losing grip.
The shadow garden bring a dark evil pack. They watered this with the blood of 36 dragons. Shit so purple to be asking me where's the love. This shit returned to pacemaker. Nuclear levels of cycle. One squadron, necromancer push. Shit got diamonds on it, so you know the THC, the CBD race is fucking swag. I live with this shit. Yeah, this that virus, evil sorcerer, blue grass. This shit straight out of paper. This shit is no shot to I'm a wizard and I love casting spells.
Okay. I mean, I was willing to mind my own business. I was willing to respect your territory and treat you like a man, but you couldn't leave it alone, could you? You couldn't let a man sit here for 5 minutes and take a rest on your precious piece of shit hill? Okay. But my briefcase? I'll get it for you, all right? You can have my briefcase. Here, you want my briefcase? Here's my briefcase!
You got annoying kids and a nagging wife. You're so fed up, you wanna end your life. And the front till work won't stop being a jerk. You got bills to pay and the rent to do. You got student loans and you're totally screwed. And the front till work won't stop being a jerk. Well, maybe you need a little vacation to let out your frustration. Negative XP amusement park and resort. Family fun in the sun, come on, what are you waiting for? We got food and games and live entertainment, of course. Negative XP amusement park and resort. Slide down the water slide and get a tan. Ride round on a go-kart track as best you can. Chow down at the buffet, we got lobster tails. Roll round on the roller coaster, it's got endless rims. You'll have so much fun you won't give a fuck, as long as you're willing to give up the fuss. Negative XP amusement park and resort. Family fun in the sun, come on, what are you waiting for? We got food and games and live entertainment, of course. Negative XP amusement park and resort. You'll have so much fun you won't ever want to leave. You'll have so much fun you won't ever want to leave. You'll have so much fun you won't ever want to leave. You'll have so much fun you won't ever want to leave. It's the happiest place in the world, the funnest park for all the boys and girls. Negative XP amusement park and resort. Family fun in the sun, come on, what are you waiting for? Got food and games and live entertainment, of course. Negative XP amusement park and resort. Water cars and go-karts, Ferris wheels and juice bars. Got everything that you could possibly want. Shopping mall and Coliseum, American History Museum. Got everything that you could possibly want. Negative XP amusement park and resort. Family fun in the sun, come on, what are you waiting for?
I'm working on that music stream. Tarman! Oh my god, Tarman. I need to say something to Tarman. First of all, everybody thank Tarman for being the singular person on planet Earth. You would think there would be more, but no. The single only person on planet Earth is not.
I think that I'm cool, not your typical loser. Ever since high school, I've been a gooner, 6 feet tall. Got a chiseled jaw, nothing that's a fetish on me at all. All these stupid Stacy's always wanna fuck me. Honestly, I find them disgusting. I don't want the touch of a woman or a man. All I need to do is drink it with my hands. You might say I'm consensual. Don't need to be consensual. Real people never did it for me. My preference has always been too deep. Trying to fuck this bitch, I'm the biggest pair of tits. Show me your pussy, I couldn't stomach it. Is there something wrong?
Alright, boys. I am Tarman, the Starman, and if you don't know who I am, I'm a loser, I'm a gooner, I'm a shooter. Now, okay, alright. I just woke up like 30 fucking minutes ago. I woke up and immediately saw the news. Well, okay, that would be a lie. Someone posted the news to a Discord that I was in, and I was like, okay, all right. There's a lot for us to fucking talk about, I guess. 1 second, hang on. Let me just show this really quickly, just so. There we go. So, yes, Ozzy Osbourne fell in Minecraft lava. Ozzy Osbourne went into a cave without food or even a sword. You know what I mean? So, Ozzy Osbourne fucking biffed it. Now, for a long time, I don't know, for literally fucking years, since Josh has been on YouTube, we all have been looking forward to this moment, to this big meltdown that Josh is supposed to have, I guess. So, okay, here's my take. Maybe, I don't know, like the Josh from like 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago would have like probably actually somewhat cared, I guess. But like the Josh now is just a husk of his former self. Like the Josh we have now doesn't even pretend to like magic anymore. Josh doesn't like, Josh just seems done with everything. So my main prediction is that most of us are going to be highly disappointed on what's going to happen. Thank you so much, Morris, for the $5 super chat. I really appreciate it, dude. As I was saying, though, I have a feeling that most of us, even myself included, I feel like we're going to be disappointed because we waited a long time for someone to die, basically, so we could get a reaction out of Josh. Like, I mean, So I think, okay, I don't even know if Josh is going to go live today. Josh might go live. Okay, so okay. I understand that like loads and loads of people are going to text him. But I don't think Josh would have known about his death unless the trolls like fucking told him. Like, I don't think Josh really fucking cares about Ozzy that much. I feel like Josh might go live today. Maybe like fake cry maybe for like 15 minutes, and then get like really fucking hammered, and then maybe he'll freak out like a few hours after, mostly because Josh has a unique ability to like make himself upset over absolutely nothing. So I don't think that Josh will be upset about Ozzy, but maybe Josh is gonna freak out anyway. Maybe, I guess, because like Josh is extremely performative, like fucking extremely fake with fucking everything. So yeah, all right. So what do you guys think is gonna happen? Because I did think that that Ozzy Osbourne was probably gonna die this year, next year, very soon, because it wasn't looking good. But like, what do you guys think is gonna happen? Josh will definitely cry. I mean, I hope you mean like. I hope you mean that Josh will probably fake cry, because I do agree with you that he will fake emotions. But if you actually think that he'll actually cry, then you're fucking retarded. I highly doubt Josh is crying right now, dude. Like, Josh doesn't actually care about fucking Ozzy. Like, to be honest with you, I would even be shocked if like if Josh cried over Clint. To be honest with you, like, I would be shocked if he ever did that. Let's see. Tarman, Josh will definitely make it all about himself. Josh has Ozzy knuckles. That literally means nothing. That means nothing. That just means that he's a poser. That means nothing. On Ozzy's last birthday last year, Josh said, cheers to another 75 years, like he's gonna live to 150. Holy shit, dude. All right, boys. So, all right. Look, like I said, I don't think Josh actually cares. So I think that if we do get a freak out, it's probably going to be somewhat performative and then like turn into something real, because, you know, Josh has a uncanny ability to just make himself upset over absolutely nothing. But really quickly, I wanted to go down memory lane with you guys for a little bit, okay? I wanted to go down memory lane and like, okay, I have more videos than this, but I wanted to go down memory lane and reminisce, I guess, of the good old times. Oh, and also, sorry. So, all right. The one thing that I will say is that Josh is going to talk about this for fucking months. That doesn't mean he actually cares, like, but like, Josh is going to talk about this for fucking ever, dude. Like, Josh hasn't shut up about now, and it's been fucking forever since she's been out of the picture. Well, okay, not fully out of the picture. She's still kind of around, but you know what I mean. So, like, I'm gonna be annoyed by this shit for fucking ever. Like, I don't care that he died. I think that he made shitty music regardless. I don't respect Ozzy. I couldn't give two shits and a fuck that he died. I don't care at all.
The Ozzy concert, and that concert was fucking lit.
There you
Ozzy and so I just got back from the Ozzy concert, and that concert was fucking lit. Ozzy and Zach Wade and all them jamming out. So I get to the concert finally. Right as we're coming around the bend, I see this white building with this huge ass, gorgeous clock tower, and I'm like, dude, that's a cool looking clock tower. As soon as I started riding the escalator to get to the top, to walk to the nearest bar, order a drink, and then go into the concert, I heard someone shout, "Gothic King Cobra, now it's a party." I'm like, yeah, dude. Get into the concert, go up, and I see the bar is selling Jack Daniels, and I'm like, I go in there and I buy a double shot of Jack and Coke. Damn near $20. Totally worth it. And we made it just in time for Ozzy's second half of the show. Dude, Zach Wade was killing it on the guitar. You don't even know.
Dude,
up there.
I miss when Josh actually went fucking outside. Before the scumbag fucking normies ruined absolutely fucking
I
everything.
stayed in a black and green kilt. And then I had this usher who was just being really rude to me. This chick she's like, "You need to quit standing in the aisle. I've already let you listen to 2 songs. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And then she got more pacey and she's like, "You need to quit spilling your drink. You're getting ice cubes all over the stairs." And I'm like, dude, when these ushers were looking at me like, this guy is pushing it. I did have a little bit of weed loaded into my tobacco pipe. Took a massive fucking rip. Just went. And you heard Ozzy on stage. He's like, "That goth dude knows how to rock. Come on!" I'm like, "Yeah, dude." And then I had people talking shit about me at the concert. Like, people behind me, they're like, "Oh, he's going bald."
Dude, look at. I always loved that Josh had to insert his own insecurities even into a fantasy about him being badass, about him looking cool. Josh had to add in the fact that he was like balding. I fucking love that shit, dude.
But let me tell you something. Pretty much every chick I walked by said, "Ooh, he smells good." And I'm sitting there in the hotel eating breakfast, about to hit the road. Continental breakfast, of course. This one dude I think he recognized me from my YouTube, because he's like, "Oh, that's got the King Cobra." And then he's like, "Dude, I gotta get me some of that soap. Look how chicks are responding to him." But yeah, dude, I had an awesome time at the Ozzy concert, and yeah, dude.
All right, dude. Like, okay, look, I hate Clint. I think that Clint is a massive fucking flamer piece of shit, fucking horrible father. But I do sympathize with him, and I only sympathize with him when he's in the same car as Josh. Like, just imagine that long ass fucking ride, like, with him, like, the whole way, like, and dude, like, God forbid if Josh, like, has some food in the car. There's food fucking everywhere. There's ranch fucking everywhere. And then okay. I love this one, dude. The fucking midget Ozzy, dude. I fucking love this video, dude. So fucking kino.
Hey Josh, little Ozzy here. Just want you to know I'm a Gothic King Cobra fan. And your buddy Kyle is concerned about you. Kind of tough doing these, but coming from someone that has done every drug there is to do and has realized that it's a trap and that there's no high like the Most High. Your friend's concerned about you. He said lay off the hard drugs and live forever like Ozzy. If you need to talk, give me a call. Keep on rocking, brother. We want you here a long time.
All right. 1 second, boys. Give me 1 second. 1 second. What the fuck? What the hell? What the? All right, hang on. 1 second, boys. Hang on. 1 second. I have to play this one. Hang on. I have to play this one. This one's a classic as well. Hang on. One sec, boys. This one's a classic by Bic Clips. Hang on. Fucking shout out Bic, I guess. 1 sec. So, like, okay. The one thing I'll say is that I am shocked at how, like, sudden it was for me, I guess, because, like, I knew that he was going to die this year or next year. That's what I assumed. But, like, it's, like, I don't know. I thought I would be more prepared for this than I am, but hey, you know.
Ozzy Osbourne's grandchildren gross me out sexually.
Dude, okay. All right, okay. Just hypothetically, just imagine if, like, I don't know, what's her name? Like, the Ozzy Osbourne's fucking children, like, just imagine if, just imagine if they looked up his name on YouTube and they found my stream. Hypothetically, would never happen, but they find my stream and they tune in. They tune in right when Josh said that shit. Like fucking rest in peace, Ozzy. Fuck me, dude. Holy shit.
And that's how I feel about kids in general. I'm like, they're not even old enough to have boobs, let alone have a drink, 21 is as low as I go. Fuck the sickos.
Dude, holy fuck. For those that are new to my channel, I'm just gonna watch some, like, random fucking shit, and I'm gonna talk to chat, okay? If you have any questions, if you have any takes on what's been happening right now, look, this is sudden, so I just wanted to get on and, like, have a discussion about it. Yo, thank you so much, Quintley, for the $2 super chat. I just looked it up, and he's still alive. A troll banned. Not from what I'm reading. So, like, I went on Google. I can't tell if you were being sarcastic and, like, acting like Josh, but yes. Okay. That is a good question, though. Is Josh gonna believe this, like, right away? Like, is Josh gonna assume this is some fucking troll? Is Josh gonna assume this is some kind of huge fucking gay op or something? And, like, not actually believe it? 1 second, Sam the Ham Man. Thank you so much for the $5 donation, Sam. Hi, everyone. Anyone think Swiss assisted Minecrafting? And if so, how will Josh react? Oh, I mean, Josh's brain, like Josh isn't gonna understand that at all. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, Josh has, like, shitty takes fucking regardless. So, like, you can just assume that Josh is gonna have a bad take regardless of what it's about. All right.
So we got ourselves a little bit of a chocolate beer left, and we're going to address the situation. Britney Spears said that the Osbournes were boring, and I'm like, I got a couple of choice words for Britney Spears.
Yo, thank you so much, Diddy, for the 5 gifted memberships, man. I really appreciate that, dude. So if you are watching live, please like the stream, okay? I do have memberships, but really all I care about is liking the stream, okay? It's very based, very important, okay?
Let me chug the rest of this real quick and crack open an Angry Orchard, because spoiler alert, if you're a Britney Spears fan, this video is going to make you angry. This organic chocolate stout is simply exquisite. So Britney Spears, I guess, does these videos on the TikTok and the Instagram where she dances like pretty much every other chick in her 20s. Ethon, typical, you know.
Fucking true. Fucking true. Yo, thank you so much, Quintley, for the $2 super chat. Gone, Ozzy, gone. Nails so rough, but spirit so high, dude. Rest in peace, Ozzy Osbourne. You were a inspiration to dumb fucks everywhere. Fucking rest in peace.
And for starters, we all know that Britney Spears isn't going to be taken seriously because she's just seen as a sex symbol. She's constantly posting pictures of herself naked on Instagram, which I'm sure a lot of boys aren't complaining about, but her son probably has a problem with it. And it's like, as someone who's a celebrity myself to a smaller extent, you
Holy shit. Yo, Gad, thank you so much for the $16 Canadian. What is that? 16 cents? First thing I did was jump to First thing I did was jump to Tarman after hearing about Ozzy. Well, fucking, of course you did, dude. I'm Tarman the Starman. I'm literally always live. Thank you so much, Yellow Dude, for the $2 super chat, pouring out a cold one in memory of Josh's liver. All right, look, Josh has legitimately, okay, I know that Josh, whenever he talks about women, he says, oh, this chick has hit the wall. Oh, she has no eggs left. She has hit the wall, right? Well, Josh, you've also hit the wall in terms of your health. Like, Josh's arms and legs, dude, like, they're red or, like, sometimes purple. Like, I've said this before. I do think that Josh is type 2 diabetic. And if Josh is not, at the very least, he has blood pressure fucking issues. Like major issues with his blood pressure if it's not type 2. I think this was like maybe like I guess this might have been a year ago when Josh had that huge fucking rash on his foot, and like that rash, that cut, that bruise, whatever you want to call it, like that mark was on his foot for like 4, 5, 6 months, and like that's when I realized that he was probably fucking diabetic or like something along the lines. Like, I truly think that Josh is going to have some kind of health scare this year or next year. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about Josh is gonna die. I'm saying that, I don't know, Josh might have like really bad chest pains. He might have like a light stroke or some shit. Like stuff like that. Like, I mean, look, fucking obviously, Josh has a fucking chance to die, but I think he's going to run into multiple health issues back to back. Let's say if Josh loses his teeth, or like, I don't know, like loses like 3 or 4 of his teeth. Maybe a week later, he'll have like really bad back pain because of his kidneys or whatever. I don't fucking know. It's gonna end up bad. Like, the last few years of Josh being online, being in front of a camera, I don't think it's gonna be fun. Now, I don't even think this is fun right now. Like, I missed the shit like 4 or 5 years ago, but that's regardless. Like, I think that Josh is going to turn into a horror cow. Now, I understand that some people may already call him a horror cow, but I think that but if you think that way, I think you annoy me and you don't know what that actual name means. But regardless, I feel like Josh has a pretty high chance of like being really depressing, really sad. If, I don't know, let's say if Josh becomes homeless, which is very unlikely, and like, I've brought this up too. What if Clint dies before Josh? Like, I think the stepmom is gonna like leave the state. Like, I'm not even too sure if the stepmom has some family in Wyoming. I'm not too sure about, more family outside of Clint and her fucking daughters. Like, I think if Clint dies, I think Josh is 100% boned. I think he's boned. Like, I don't see him like coming back from that. But anyway, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not sorry. If you are new to my channel, I rant a lot. That's my thing. I like talking. I guess I know a decent amount about certain things, so I like ranting. Let's get back to this fucking video. So I'm not just here fucking talking the whole time.
If people don't like your content, that's their problem, I guess. But to call the Osbournes boring, it's like, how dare you? Do you watch the fucking podcast, missus? No, you don't. But I don't think Britney Spears is a good example for women under a certain age, because women shouldn't have to sexify themselves to sell their music or make their voices be heard. And it's like, at Britney Spears, how does it feel to know?
All right. Really quickly, I just saw a comment. Clint never wanted Josh. He wanted Josh, like, Clint, wanted a regular boy, a regular man, a regular jock, that's like cool, normal. But if that guy really wanted that, then why the hell did he fuck a mentally challenged woman? Clint fucking chose to have sexual relations, to have coitus with a mentally challenged woman. Like, she is visibly challenged, and he chose to fuck her. So, I mean, get fucked. I mean, like, get cocked, Clint. Because, like, you get cocked, dude. Like, okay. I've said this before. I think, literally, the only reason on why Josh was probably... Okay, the only reason on why they kept Josh is probably because of the parents of Laura and Clint. They were probably highly religious, and they probably didn't want to get rid of the baby because of that reason. So, in a weird way, thanks to God and Jesus, Josh is alive today, you know, and like, I bet if Josh realized that, he'd be really pissed. I don't think Josh has ever realized that yet, but yeah, literally the only reason on why you're breathing.
You're being replaced by hotter, younger singers like Billie Eilish. How does it feel, Britney Spears, to know that you're being replaced by hotter and younger, more attractive singers like Billie Eilish? And if people didn't think Britney Spears was attractive, they wouldn't care about her opinions. Angry Orchard, crisp apple cider. It is delightful.
I think that Clint is sort of on the tarred spectrum himself, but less impaired than Josh. Probably. I mean, I always assume that most people who make fucking art, you know, like most people who make art are usually on the spectrum. But you could also say what he makes isn't art; it's just fucking trash. So
this is basically a little apple juice. But Terrence Pops are the best, Miss Britney Spears. 40 to 80 is a long time. Like, look at me, I'm Britney, I'm still hot, I'm still relevant. Look at me, pay attention to me. Not to mention, Britney Spears got knocked out by one of her backup dancers. And if that situation were gender reversed, women everywhere would scream about how inappropriate that is. That the main singer and main dancer of the group is creating a sexual harassment type work environment. Oh, he better take care of that kid, I swear to you. Oops, she did.
Yeah, so thank you, Bunny, for mentioning that. Okay, like, look. Josh is Clint's greatest abstract art piece. Clint makes horrible, shitty, self-absorbed art that no one will fucking remember. The only reason on why we will remember the last name Saunders is because of his mentally challenged son. Not because of his art, not because of his, not because of his ego, not because of his, not the family, we will remember the Saunders name because of some drunk, stupid idiot on YouTube that eats bugs and eats mold and shit. I wish I could have a conversation with Clint because I tell him the exact same thing, but I'm telling you right now, is that he's fucking worthless.
Again. But I do have a couple of choice words for Britney Spears. I think that covers all the derogatories. So here's my take on it, Miss Britney Spears. Ozzy Osbourne's been making music for a lot longer than you have, dear. He was making music when you were still just a twinkle in your daddy's eye. Imagine being Britney Spears' son and you go to school and all your friends are like, I saw your mom naked. It's like, I saw your mom do it. Shut up, Chad. Hey, Britney Spears. Leave the Osbournes alone! Making fun of the one radical fan of hers that was like, leave me alone! And it's like, you just gotta love your body for the way it is and fuck what anybody has to think. So body positivity is all about, but I digress. Going back to Britney Spears, it's like, who the fuck are you to call the Osbournes boring? Sharon and Ozzy have been in the industry a lot longer than you have. Respect your elders, missus.
No.
Like, yeah, Britney Spears, you're so big and bad telling a 75-year-old man riddled with Parkinson's to fuck off. Yeah, that's, you know, fuck you, Britney Spears.
This is really the wrong channel to bash anyone. So, like, I never really understood the logic of, like, only normal, well-functioning people are able to punch down. Like, I'm literally a fucking retard, and I'm okay with that. Like, I am a retard that makes fun of retards. Like, that's what I am. That's what I'll always be. A fucking retard, dude.
Nobody's going to want to see Britney Spears dancing on her Instagram at 75. That's good, Angry Orchard. And also, fuck the YouTube trolls. What's the worst thing Britney Spears can say in response to it? Nothing.
Yo, what's up, Thorn? How's it going, dude? Can I get a chi ball for my birthday? Dr. Root Thorn is asking for a chi ball. Should I give him a chi ball, chat? Do you think that Thorn deserves a chi ball for his birthday? Okay, fine. All right. Hang on. Look, hang on. Look at that. Oh, shit. Wait, hang on. Let me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bam. Wow. Happy birthday, Thorn. I hope you're doing well, buddy.
Because my trolls have said everything that they could think of. Nothing that Britney Spears will say to me could fucking hurt, because I've heard it all. Being cyberbullied as hard as I've been, kiss my Asperger's. I heard through the grapevine about this incident, and I was doing a live stream the other day. I was like, what's this bullshit about Ozzy and Britney fighting? What? Someone crapping her cornflakes, and that's why she's having a sour day. Oh, wow. Celebrities will critique each other's work, but that's just part of the industry you're in. So I'm kind of like, wait a second. Britney Spears, you're overreacting. How do you politely tell someone to fuck off? Because there's no way to politely do it. I'm not going to be polite about it. Britney Spears is being replaced by hotter and more attractive younger singers like Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish with a big fat milkers YouTube.
Now that being said, I want to chug the rest of this Angry Orchard and maybe crack open another one to keep the rant going, because this is good shit right here. Sorry, I have a case of the Asperger's, excuse me. As in, you can kiss my Asperger's with this shit. How does that feel, Britney Spears? That knowing that only people validate your opinion because you're a pretty blonde with big tits.
Hell yeah, YouTube.
That's gotta fucking sting.
How bad do you think some people are going to fuck with Josh? I don't know, dude. Like, I actually don't like the people who actually go out of their way to, like, message Josh. I actually don't like that behavior, so I don't really care. I mean, look, I'm sure Josh has already received hundreds, and I mean literally hundreds of fucking texts and fucking messages on fucking Facebook, on whatever fucking platform. Like, I'm sure if Josh is awake right now, then I'm sure Josh knows what's happening. And Josh might go live today. Maybe he'll make a video. We will see. We will see. Yes. On Discord, too. Yes. On Discord, yes.
A lot of pressure in society, and you know the world can be an evil place. We all know that Jamie Lynn Spears is prettier, but
yes, he's dead. Look, he's dead. Ozzy Osbourne. Ozzy Osbourne, YouTube. The Prince of Darkness, who rose to fame with Black Sabbath, dies aged 76. Okay?
I had to say that out loud. Like I said, if you're a Britney Spears fan, do not watch this video. You're like, Cobra, you fucking asshole. They ought to legalize prostitution for 21 and up. I'm just saying. I mean, marriage is a legal form of prostitution. You just don't always get what you pay for.
Yeah, like, okay, like, to be fair, that dude lived a long time. Like, that dude lived a long time with, like, all of the drugs and, like, crazy ass shit he was doing. That dude lived a decent life. I mean, sure, the last 15 years, I'm sure he was in fucking pain and shit, but still, dude.
The only difference is when you're married, your wife is the pimp and the hooker. You know what I'm saying? Especially when she's charging your ass for child support payments. Like, bitch, where's my money? Oh, and she wants a new purse, but that purse costs like $6,000. If I can't afford it, you can't afford it. It's 2024. Women can go out and get jobs and be the girl boss and all that. Only problem with that is, ladies, is that women do not want equality to men. What they truly want is all the privilege men have with none of the bullshit that goes with it. And you can call me an asshole for saying it, but you know I'm right. Case in point, if someone racks a dude in the nuts, people are laughing their asses off. Hey, look, Chad got punched in the.
Oh, dude, like, I don't know how Ozzy survived Sharon, dude. Sharon seems like an unpleasant, miserable fucking cunt of a woman. Like she's just a cunt, dude. Like every time I hear that cunt talk, I wanna like jump into Minecraft lava, dude. Like dude, I would have jumped off a fucking cliff.
Balls. Hashtag priceless. Like, oops, I farted again. Might have been a shot. It doesn't smell innocent. These are just my thoughts and my 2 cents. Is Britney Spears going to be relevant at 75, 80 years old? The answer is no, probably not. Britney Spears' only claim to fame is being an overly sexualized, cute blonde. And on that note, being sexualized at a way too early of an age, which adds another layer of creepy to it that's not completely her fault. Hollywood's just disgusting like.
Yes, he is, Bunny. Yes, he is. I'm actually surprised that you caught that, Bunny, but yes, he is. Yes.
That. Don't get me started on that nasty shit. Ugh. Fuck sickos and fuck the trolls.
Yeah, fuck the trolls and fuck sickos, YouTube. All right. I'll be right back with more shit. Give me like 3 or 4 minutes. I'll be right back. Fucking BRB. I'm gonna go suck a dick.
Dude, Tarman, I'm stoked for this next wave. Let's surf.
All right, boys, I'm back. Okay, I can't believe that I didn't start out the stream with this. This is one of my favorite videos. I can't believe that I didn't start out the stream like with this. Hang on, I love this shit. This is fucking jam.
Awesome. So, I'll show you my Ozzy impersonation. All in good fun, of course, because Ozzy's the shit. Man, he's one of my idols, you know.
Yeah, I know. Like, how could I forget
this?
this?
This long in this color, but it got cut. Sucks.
Hell yeah, YouTube.
Took off my real glasses and put on my Ozzy ones. This is all in good fun, of course. I mention this because I love Ozzy, man. He's one of my idols. Let me hear you scream like you want it. Let me hear you yell like you mean it. Let me hear you scream. Okay, I'll do a quick sing-along to a bit from an Ozzy song, and I'll play some Ozzy riffs I know on my guitar, just bits that I know. So, let's see here. Go to my iTunes. So, Ozzy, I hope you have an awesome birthday, because you are an awesome dude. You know that? You are awesome. I love you, man. You're awesome. You're one of my idols, man. Shara and go Ozzy. Woo! Sorry, I'm just overly excited here, but I love Ozzy, man. It's one of my idols, man. Ozzy's the shit. Go Ozzy!
Josh is going live right now. Can someone verify that for me, please? Someone let me know if he goes live or whatever the fuck.
Let's see. I've done a couple sing-alongs to Ozzy songs before, so let me see.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to mute the video for like half of it because I've tried to play this clip before and it cucks me. So I'm going to mute it and like, it's fine, okay? It's the same thing, really. Look. It's the same thing, really. It's fucking Josh looking like he's insane. to be honest with you, I actually like it without the music. To be honest with you, I'm not gonna sing, dude. I'm not gonna sing it ever again. I think later on in the video, like right here. Hang on, right here.
You know, he's freaking awesome, man. I love Ozzy. He's one of my idols, man. Seriously, Ozzy's the shit. Ozzy rocks. Also, my other idol is Danny Filth. Danny Filth, lead singer, Credo Filth, they're both awesome, man. They both rock. Yeah! So, check my time. Oh, I got lots of time. Alright. I will play some Iron Man. I'm not gonna get... I can't play that. I could just play the main riff, I guess, but, Alright.
Oh, fuck me.
I dropped my pick. Motherfucker, I dropped my pick.
I am gay, man. So fucking stupid, dude. So gay.
Come on. Hold on. I know the riff, just give me a minute. There you go. Iron Man, yeah. It happens when I play guitar, I do forget how to play the rest sometimes, but it happens. Also, crazy, well that's how it goes. Millions of people living this woe. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget to hate. Mental wounds not healing, driving me insane. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. Okay, let's just see how accurate I was with these riffs. Iron Man, much? Yeah.
I miss this Josh, dude. Dude, this Josh was like fucking lovable. Dude, sure, he was a sex pest, he was a fucking stalker, but like he was also a goober. Like he's just fucking. I don't know how to describe it, dude. Like Josh is like an elf or some shit back here. I feel the urge to want to protect him, while at the same time I have the urge to deck him in the face, like at the same exact time. You know what I'm saying?
Lost his mind, can he see or is he blind? When he walk at all, or is he moves?
Alright. Hey, shut up.
Yeah. We got a drink combo. Got some peach wine and some Bud Light Platinum. Potion of glass.
Yeah.
Fuck is this
Get
editing?
some drink combos. Platinum for the Platinum Records. Yeah. It's Friday. It's Ozzy Osbourne's fucking birthday. So yeah, you goddamn right we better get some beer up in this bitch. We have the chat disabled. We don't need people spamming it with hatred towards the Prince of Darkness. You just get sick and tired of this thing with guys where it's like, oh, you're a pussy if you drink peach wine, and it's like, shut the fuck up.
All right, Josh. All right, Josh. You are not a pussy. You are not a pussy for drinking peach wine. You are a pussy for drinking wine. No, Josh is not live right now. We are okay. So, oh shit. Sorry. All right. So what's happening right now is I woke up like an hour ago. I realized that Ozzy died, so I went live. I don't know. We had like a 25-minute discussion at the start on like what's gonna happen, how Josh is gonna react, and now we're watching old Josh content as filler, basically, like while I talk and shit like that. So that's what's happening. Make sure to like the stream, please. That does help out a lot. Like the stream, please. Josh posted on Facebook 5 minutes ago. Can someone do me a favor and send me that screenshot on Discord? Hang on. 1 second. Hang on. I'm going to message someone. Check Josh's Facebook screenshot and send it to me. Hang on. Let's see if I can find it. Hang on. Because I know that I'm in another Discord that is usually on top of shit. So let's see if I can find it in there. I can go on Kiwi as well, I guess. I didn't really think about that, but I can also go on Kiwi forums really quick. Give me 1 moment, chat, please. 1 moment. Hang on. One sec. God damn it, that's a long fucking... Hang on. Thank you, FBI boy. Hang on. Where did you send it at? Hang on. Alright. I got it, boys. I got it. 1 sec. 1 sec, boys. I just got it. Hang on. God damn it. This is always scuffed and will always be scuffed, I guess. Alright. 1 second, and then I have one more, I guess. One more that I can share. Alright. So let's look at this one really quick. Alright, so I mean, okay, so it seems like Josh is just reposting this. Yeah, okay. It is with more sadness than mere words can convey that we have to report that our beloved Ozzy Osbourne has passed away this morning. Okay. Yeah. Fucking generic shit. And then, dude, okay, look. I have certain people that I look up to. I have certain people that I admire, whether it be like they're like I don't know, like whether it be they make music or they're a director. But like, I would never make it about myself. Like, oh, I can't. The pain. It's gut-wrenching. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with, it's just so gut-wrenching. Oh, this man's death really affects me. Dude, shut up. Like, the guy was old and with his fucking family. Okay? Like, I'm sure, look, some people may call this morbid, but I'm sure that guy may have been happy to actually fucking pass away near his family. Like, not a lot of people get to actually do that. But the man passed away near his loved ones, and he was old as fuck, and the dude lived a great fucking career. I'm not a fan of him, but like, see, that's the thing. Like, Josh will forever be a poser. It's like, an actual fan of someone wouldn't act this way. Like, it's just like, well, okay, maybe they would. Maybe they would if they're like 13, 14, 15 years old or something, you know? But I mean, whatever. I mean, I'll keep you guys up to date throughout the day, I guess. I might go live later. I probably will actually go live later. But yeah, let me just get this out of the way, and then we can move back to the video. God, this fucking editing so bad. Holy shit.
That's fucking tasty.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And also, to be honest, it is actually cool. Look, I'm not a fan of Ozzy, but it's actually cool that guy did a last show, and like, he had an amazing show, and then he died. Like, that is cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie and say that isn't somewhat badass and like fucking metal, because that is metal. You know, but
That's some guitar playing for you. I'm getting better at the lathe, which is good. Until the music career like really takes on, I can sell them wands.
Holy fuck.
The wands have gotten so much better. Who says guys can't drink peach wine? Fuck your toxic masculinity. What? You know what I'm saying? Like, straight men can drink this shit, and if you say otherwise, you're homophobic, and now you're being a stereotypist.
Stereotypist.
This is the kind of crap that gets me.
Oh, YouTube. I'm a stereotypist. Not a racist. I'm a stereotypist.
Of age chicks, if you think about it, because he's not afraid to show his kind of suicide. Yes.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Oh my God, what the fuck is this editing? Hang on, let me find something else. What the fuck is this editing? Boglum Chronicles, holy shit, hang on. What the fuck, hang on. The fuck, dude? I absolutely can't stand that type of editing. That's like from 2007. I literally can't stand that fucking editing. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright. We will, alright, here. This one works.
Hey YouTube.
This one works.
New cigarettes just came out. Marlboro Southern Cuts. Light one up here.
God, do I miss this, Josh.
And
dude.
right off the bat, it's just a regular cigarette, but tobacco. It's got a sweet scent to it, and I just had one, and they're pretty fucking delicious. They're like a regular smooth, basically. The flavor, it's a lot sweeter, but it's got that red harshness to it, so these are actually pretty damn good cigarettes. Just came out, so if you're a smoker, give these Southern Cuts a try. They're pretty damn good. Anyway, tonight's video, I should say, is about a recent story I heard about. Ozzy Osbourne and Sharon Osbourne's house caught on fire, and Sharon left a candle lit, and it exploded. She thought it was her housekeeper coming to drop the keys, but it wasn't. Then she smelled the smoke, and I was like, what the hell? Her dog started barking, and then she came upstairs and like, oh shit, you know, and then she went into the kitchen and tried to put out some water, but it was an oil-based fire, so that kind of made it worse. And Ozzy came down trying to help, started putting out his cast he had on his hand because he just had hand surgery, and some of his hair caught fire, and it made his recent hand surgery worse, so, and he burnt his face too, so I just wanted to wish Ozzy and Sharon a speedy recovery and hope all is well. I'm a huge Ozzy Osbourne fan, and I think whatever existing God that Ozzy didn't die.
That's not Chris, and that's not Warlord. To be honest with you, I don't actually recognize who that is, but like, Josh had a lot of goons over at his apartment, so like, I wouldn't be shocked if it's just like one of his friends, or like a friend of another friend, because I'm not gonna I don't reckon that's not Chris, that's not Sasha. I have no idea who that is actually. It's probably just some random fucking friend of a friend that just showed up in one video. Fucking probably.
Sharon didn't die, you know. Truly grateful that they're okay at least.
Yo, thank you so much, MG, for the $5 donation. It just sucks that this is the day that we were waiting for years ago with Josh, but nothing's gonna happen. Yeah, dude, I mean, Josh's content is dead thanks to the normies and the pay pigs. I mean, like, Josh doesn't feel the need to go live anymore because stupid, idiotic, mongoloid dumb fucks send him money for doing absolutely nothing. So, they literally ruined everything. So good job. You fucked everything. That's fucking great.
I, for one, think the world wouldn't be the same without Ozzy or Sharon, for that matter. So, yeah. So, hope all is well, and I wish him a speedy recovery.
I'm surprised that Josh isn't live. All right, so for those that weren't here for the very start of the stream, I'll try and recap my thoughts on what I think is going to happen. I think that Josh is a husk of himself. Like, I don't think that, look, once upon a time, Josh actually Josh thought he was a fucking wizard. Like, Josh actually believed in his weird fucking magic. Okay? Like, Josh actually fucking tried back then. Josh is way too absorbed in the booze to actually care. Josh does not care about anything but booze. Josh doesn't care about his wands. Josh doesn't really care about his YouTube channel that much anymore. Like, Josh doesn't care about fucking Ozzy. Josh doesn't care about trying to put up the character anymore. I feel like Josh is just an alcoholic, just an alcoholic. That's it. Oh, well, fucking obviously, with a lot of other fucking things going on. But, like, Josh is just an alcoholic that only cares about booze. Like, we have been looking forward to this day for literally a decade. We've been looking forward to a huge freak out. In reality, I don't think we're going to get that much of a freak out. I think that Josh is going to fake cry for like 15 minutes, and I think that Josh is going to get drunk and maybe upset. But I don't think that Josh is going to be upset from his death. Josh has a amazing ability to just get himself all hyped up and upset. Like, Josh knows how to make himself upset more than any other troll on the planet does. Josh is his own worst enemy besides his father. I think that Josh is gonna fucking bitch and complain for months, but I don't think it's going to be like the huge, oh my God, I'm soy pogging. Oh my God, this is, oh my God. Like, you know, I don't think it's going to be that. Like, I think it's going to be, oh wow, Josh is really upset. Wow, Josh spilled some alcohol for Ozzy. Wow, Josh is fake crying. Wow. You know what I mean? But I don't want to be too negative, okay? I am a negative Nancy, okay? I'm a negative cuck, okay? Most of the time, but I am trying a little bit, okay, just a smidge, you know, just a little bit to try and be fucking positive that something might happen. But I don't think it's going to be as big as we think it's going to be.
Speaking of Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath is coming out with another album. We've talked about for a long time now. It's 13's new LP coming out in June, so I'm anxious to hear that. It should be really good. Ozzy had albums previously, Scream, and then he had
do I think we are at the CWC fucked his mom? Sorry, Tarman. Sorry, fuck me. Tarman, do you think that we are at the CWC fucked his mom end stage of the content? No, not just yet. Not just yet. No. We're not there yet. But we are heading there at a very fast rate. But no.
Yeah, Black Rain, so yeah, both really good albums too. So.
Alright, bro. I'll talk to you later.
What's up?
Oh, nothing.
Okay, you want to talk about it? You know, I understand.
No, Siegel's bailing.
Oh.
Siegel's what?
He's bailing for tonight.
Alright.
I would go, but I have work and just keep me in this apartment, so.
I miss this Josh so fucking much, dude.
Tonight, so.
I miss this version of him so much, dude. With the fucking Sharpie eyeliner, the like 15 fucking necklaces, the fucking like lesbian hair, which I'm not even shitting on his hair.
Van's out of gas,
but it's like,
so he's on my
you
beach
know.
cruiser with a gas can to get gas, and then And he's gonna ride back and fill up his van so we can get it to the gas station and fill it up.
Tarman, I predicted that this would be the month that Josh would die. Little did I know, I was actually predicting that Ozzy Osbourne would die this month instead. What the hell do you want? A cookie? Rat beef? Do you want a cookie for guessing this right? Do you want a little star on the board next to your name? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Cigarette, by the way. Yeah, these southern cuts are pretty good.
Fucking bored. Hey, does this soda stuff really work?
Yeah,
Is it worth it?
it's alright. You wanna try it out?
Yeah, hook me up. How does this shit
Oh
work?
God.
Okay, what you do is, you fill it up with water, and
Fill this
then
up with water?
you fill this up with water.
Classic Josh, dude. Just like leave.
And then
God, dude.
after that, it's just
Like,
push this button, you push it out like
okay.
that.
It's always amazing to me that Josh has been a YouTuber for like a fucking decade, and like Josh never thought, some viewers might not like this, but no. Josh went with the cope of, oh, it's more raw, it's more real. And to be honest, Josh was kind of right. I mean, like Josh's old content like this, it had, I don't know, like not emotion, but like, it had a vibe to it. Okay, like it had a style. Okay.
Yeah, you screw it in nice and tight. You don't want to.
How much did that thing cost you?
I don't know. My parents got me for Christmas.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
And then after you screw it nice and tight,
No.
you won't push it
All
back
right.
to carbonation.
So, for those that are just getting here, Josh does know that Ozzy Osbourne died. Ozzy Osbourne just died. Fuck 2025. I can't. The pain. It's gut-wrenching. Oh, the pain. Oh my God, YouTube, the pain. Yeah, I'm sorry, Josh. The only pain that you're feeling in your gut is your fucking kidneys from the alcohol abuse. So you're not, the pain, the gut-wrenching pain. Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut up. Like, shut the hell up, man.
And then after that, you select, if you're doing the big ones, you do up to like pull up the line, what it is. Get back out, shake it up, put it in the fridge. But be warned, if you don't screw them, they'll tighten up, they'll make a mess. So, yeah. And basically, soda, just gotta, the carbonation is the only thing I'm having a problem with is,
So do I put the flavoring
after you put the
before or after the bottom?
after you carbonate it.
What? Why not before?
That's what the directions say.
Can I try it after?
Oh, go for it, I guess. I mean, shit, you know. Just,
What's the worst that could happen? It's not gonna explode on me, is it?
I wouldn't. I just put
Use your
Oh my God, this video. What the fuck, dude? It's just.
speedy recovery. Best of luck, and hope all's going well for Ozzy. You know, I'm a huge Ozzy fan. He's one of my idols. And
All right. Let me find like one more video, or like let me find a few more and like see what I can find. Because I'm chilling. Okay. Like all right. So for those that are new to me, okay, this is kind of what I do almost every day. Regardless of this major drama that's been happening, regardless, I'm usually live every other day, you know, so I be doing this shit fucking regardless. I guess. But make sure to like the stream, okay? Make sure to like the stream. Hang on. Okay, yeah. All right.
What is?
All right. This is okay. I feel like this is a perfect video to end the stream on. I feel
What
like.
is up, fellow YouTuber?
Yo, thank you so much, Quintley, for the $2 super chat. Josh just deleted the rest in peace Ozzy I'm so sad post. Wait, really? Really? So you're saying that Josh deleted this? Wait, why would he delete this? Why would he delete this? Like, why would he feel the need to delete this? Like, unless someone tried to call him out for, like, making it all about him. Like, that's the only reason on why I could... wait. I still see it. It's gone. Yep. One person still sees it. No, I can't take off my... Okay, this isn't a wig. Okay, this is a full-on hair device. Okay, this wig. Sorry. This hair device is actually sewn into my scalp. Okay, so I can't remove this. Thank you so much, Rat Beef Sandwich, for meeting the goal. Woohoo! We've met the goal in donations. I don't fucking care. Fuck you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bunny, for the £5. Shake it for Tarman. What are you shaking exactly? Like, are you shaking your ass? Are you shaking your feet? Are you shaking your toes at me? Because, like, I love me some toes. All right. I mean.
It's your sexy goth bad boy, KingCobraJFS, Gothic King Cobra, back at you with another video. So I just got back from the Ozzy concert, and that concert was fucking lit. Ozzy and Zach Wade and all them, man, that concert was killer.
Why do I talk funny? It's because I'm a doomer, I'm a shooter, I'm a coomer, I'm a retard on a computer. Duh. It's my whole branding.
Thank you for coming to Colorado and jamming out. You know how you celebrate a concert, you jump to the music, you scream and shout, and you sing along to every song until your voice is too hoarse to carry on. And you jump to the music until your calves are too sore to walk. That's how you fucking do it. So I go to Colorado and I buy a couple joints, one for before the concert and one for after. And right after GPS had got us lost, we finally get there. And right next to the Pepsi Dome.
So, like, you know that you guys can, like, say and type out retard, right? Like, you can say retard, right?
This giant white building with a huge white clock tower. That was pretty sweet. I get into the concert, and we would have gotten there sooner if GPS hadn't screwed us over, but even though we missed the first half of the concert, which was Stone Sour, silver lining, we didn't miss Ozzy. Don't get me wrong, I like Stone Sour, they're pretty cool. But I was mainly going to that concert to see Ozzy, you dig? And Zach Wade up on stage with his black and green kilt, rocking that guitar like it's nobody's business. I'm like, Zach Wade is no Randy Rhoads, however you pronounce it. But he's damn good at guitar. I mean, damn good.
Oh, YouTube,
like, I'm
he's
sitting there
damn
going,
good.
dude. As a fellow guitarist, I'm like, dude, I gotta step my game up. God damn. Like, so I smoke a joint before the concert.
Oh yeah, okay, wait, hang on. It's not just a joint. it's a goddamn pre-roll, dude. It's fucking swag, dude. I hate people who buy pre-rolls, dude. You're literally like scum of the earth, fucking buying pre-rolls. You're literally rubes, dude. You're literally a rube.
Concert. Go up and I see the bar is selling Jack Daniels, and I'm like, I go in there and I buy a double shot of Jack and Coke. Damn near $20. Totally worth it. And we made it just in time for Ozzy's second half of the show. I'm sitting there jamming out on stage. I can't find my fucking seat because it's dark and it's loud, you know. And this usher, she comes up to me with this attitude like, sir, you know what I'm saying? You need to quit spilling your drink. And I'm like, what? She goes, you're spilling your drink on the floor. You're getting ice cubes all over the place. And I'm just like looking down like, and I wanted to get snappy right back. You know how I get with people who get in my face, and she wasn't really in my face. She was just rude. And my general response to rude people is to be rude right back.
Yo, thank you so much, wired fucking tissue. My fucking retarded speech impediment does not like your name, but thank you so much for the fucking $2 super chat. Okay. I will agree with you that this is probably one of the biggest moments to happen this year, probably just because of the fact that we've been waiting for this for so long. Then yes, this is probably the biggest moment this year, fucking probably.
To them, and if they don't like it, well then why are they being rude to me? But I'm like, no, dude, I don't want to get kicked out of the concert. So I very politely and very calmly explained to her, I can't find my seat. Okay, I'm trying to find it. And she stood there like, I've already let you listen to 2 songs. You need to get out of the aisle. And I'm just like, pull up my ticket. And I'm like, hey, look, I can't find my seat, right? So I finally find my seat. Cool. And then the rest of the concert. Now people are going to ask, did you get laid at the concert? No. Don't care. I got to see Ozzy live. Totally worth it. Second thing, well, did you bring the wand you made for Ozzy to the concert? No, and it's probably a good thing I didn't, because I brought my wand to the concert, and I barely got through security with it. They're like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, it's a wand. Oh, well, what's it for? You magic? And I'm like, yeah, I'm spiritual and I'm also autistic. And I left it at that. And after I said autistic, you're like, oh, you're good, dude. Just keep it in your pocket.
Yeah. Oh, wait, dude. You're autistic? Oh, wait. You're retarded? Excuse me. Oh. So fucking, it's okay, dude.
Okay. Fine by me. Now, right when Ozzy started playing Mama, I'm Coming Home, keep in mind Ozzy wrote that song for his wife, Sharon. So I shouted, we love you, Sharon! Just for respect for Ozzy and what have you, you know what I'm saying? As long as I possibly could. I was basically jumping to the music, shouting and singing along to the music, until my calves were too sore to walk, until my voice was so freaking hoarse I could barely talk. That's how you do it. I'm like, you know what? The GPS took us for a runabout. I got to smoke a little weed before the concert and after the concert, and fucking A. I kept one of the containers that I purchased my legal weed in. I went to it. Now, I've always, like, whenever I go down to Colorado with friends to smoke, I've never gone in the dispensary because, to me...
Okay, so, alright. I'm actually glad that you bring this up, Frappuccino. So, I actually... Okay. how do I put this? I don't actually think Josh is autistic. And if Josh actually... Now, if Josh has autism, that isn't his main issue. I think that a lot of people have a misunderstanding what autism actually is. And like, look, I'm no therapist. I'm no fucking doctor. That you know. I'm obviously a retard on a computer. Okay, but you know, I am obviously super autistic. Fucking obviously. So like, I can sort of tell when someone is or isn't. Okay, okay. And I don't think that Josh actually is autistic. And like I said, if he is, then it's minor. Like, if it is, like, I think that Josh has a lot of other social issues that that are actually the ip, and I feel like because most people don't really know what autism is, I feel like there's certain stereotypes of autism that are very negative that a lot of people just latch on to Josh because they don't want to go that deep into it. They don't want to, you know, they don't want to have a long fucking debate or like discussion about Josh's issues. They'd rather just call him autistic and like leave it at that. So I am glad you brought that up because that's something that I usually always talk about. Actually, I always try and bring that up. But like, you know, I'm no fucking doctor or no fucking therapist or whatever the fuck. Fucking obviously.
Like, you know, if I'm gonna go into a dispensary for the first time, I want it to be when I'm legally purchasing. Fair enough, right? So usually when my friends go to Colorado and they take me with, they'll go in and do their thing, and then we'll go to a friend's house of theirs in Colorado to smoke and just, you know. But I'm like, no, dude, it's the Ozzy concert. Let's go inside. Let's take a look around, see what they got. And there's my...
Josh has described himself as autistic. That doesn't matter. That means nothing. That doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, there's a container that I had a illegally purchased joint in. It's empty, of course, because, you know, marijuana is illegal in Wyoming, which is stupid because Wyoming is run by Republicans who love money. And then you got the oil fields, okay? Oil doesn't last very long. You get these big oil spills and these oil booms, whatever you want to call them. And then the oil booms last for a little bit. Then what happens? The oil dries out, and then the economy starts sucking again. So you'd think Wyoming would be a bit more open-minded with legalization. But keep in mind, marijuana was legal in Wyoming.
Dude, I miss the do-rags, dude. Oh, look. Okay, look. Okay, Josh was also so skinny here, dude. Look, like, Josh actually had a jawline here. Like, Josh kind of looks kind of... I'm not gonna lie, chat, like, Josh's lips look somewhat inviting. Like, if I was a gay man in Casper, then just maybe, I'd let those things fucking... Never mind. That's a topic for another stream.
Until about 1980, Wyoming was one of the last states to raise drinking age to 21 and to go, quote-unquote, zero tolerant.
All right, I'm going to say it. Josh has dick-sucking lips. There, I said it. Josh has dick-sucking lips. Okay? It's a fucking fact.
It's off topic. But anyways. Yo. Like I said, man, there's... I barely got away with bringing my wand to the concert. If I would have brought Ozzy's wand too, they would have been like, what the hell is that? I thought they were like, it's a gift for Ozzy. I'm one of his biggest fans, and I made it for him. And I'm autistic. They probably would have let it slide, but at the same time, I probably would have gotten a lot of questionable looks. And I didn't want to get damaged or broken at the concert. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause this thing's pretty fucking sweet.
Oh yeah, YouTube. Oh, all right. As I was saying, sorry. I miss the do-rags, dude. I miss the hats. Oh, dude, like, Josh doesn't even wear, like, you know, Josh doesn't even try on different hats anymore. Like, Josh doesn't, dude, fuck, like, just give me the do-rags back, dude. Like, give me something, actually. Give me anything, actually.
Let me show that off real quick on camera. Smoked a joint before the concert and then smoked one after the concert. So by the time I got to the concert, I was a little bit stoned and hyped up on caffeine. And then I went and bought a double shot of Jack Daniels and Coke, which ended up costing almost $20. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. If people went to the concert and literally bought 2 double shots of Jack and Coke, they literally made enough money to buy another bottle of Jack, so I know how that works. I didn't care. I'm like, okay, the shirts are a little pricey, but that's alright, I don't care. Drinks are a little bit overpriced. Don't care. GPS was trying to fuck with me and the concert buddy I was going with. Don't care. Still had an awesome time. You know? This is going to be a concert I'm never going to forget. Zach Wade was killing it on the guitar, yo. Up there on stage with his black and green kilt. Playing the guitar with his teeth and behind his head and stuff. It was pretty cool.
No, this is not edited. So, like, Josh goes on loops, like, every video. Like, this is just standard Josh.
Yeah.
It's literally just a loop throughout the whole conversation. You know.
Right when I stepped outside of the concert, right after I got done with the concert, and I'm walking to the car. And before getting in the car, I'm like, well, I want to finish this real quick. Sparked that joint. Before I sparked it, I raised the joint into the air, and I said, this one's for Ozzy. Put the joint in my mouth, fucking lit that son of a bitch. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Just
wow.
walking out of the concert with a lit joint in my hand.
Wow.
Like it's no one's business. No one stopped.
Wow, Josh. Wow, Josh. A joint. A 1 gram joint. Dude, it's a joint. It's like, it's probably less than a gram. Woohoo, you smoke pot. I'm so happy for you. You're so badass for smoking a small, below average size joint. Fucking good job.
No one said shit. It was beautiful. It was almost too surreal, dude. When you're walking in a state where it's legal and you can just walk down the street as long as you're not near a dispensary, you can just, or near a school, you know, you can just walk down the street and no one's gonna say shit. I'm sitting there going, dude, this is fucking awesome. Why can't Wyoming be like this? I mean, that's just the thing of it, dude. Like, you could be telling people, oh yeah, I'm going for a snowboarding trip in Colorado. Code for, yeah, snowboarding my ass. I mean, this is money that could be in your state's back pocket, but instead of it being in your state's back pocket, it's going to Colorado. So the reason why Colorado's been making so much money off of weed is because it's one of the few legal states for recreational use. That's why I guarantee you Colorado would make a little bit less money if the whole goddamn country were legal, but they'd still make enough money to do their thing, you know? No, but check this out. Once we finally got to the concert, we're coming around chopper circle, you know what I'm saying? And right as we're coming around the bend, I see this white building with this huge ass gorgeous clock tower, and I'm like, I lean out the window and I'm already kind of stunned. I'm like, dude, that's a cool looking clock tower. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo.
All right, boys. I have to get out of here and go do normie shit in Normiesville. But I just wanted to come on and, milk the views and obviously talk about what has been going on. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Thank you so I'm sorry that I'm ending it right here after your donation, but I'm gonna, okay. But thank you so much, Steve Jackson, for the $20. My daughter is autistic, and I've always felt Josh isn't. He's just immature and dumb. His dad once said that he never matured beyond a 15-year-old. I also don't think that he's a schizo. Yeah, so I actually agree with you, fucking obviously. That's probably why you sent that message. So just to like reiterate, I think that Josh legitimately is stunted. I think that Josh is special needs, whatever you want to call it. I do think that Josh does have the mind of like not a 15-year-old, more like 11, 12, 13-year-old. I feel like Josh is going to be stuck in that mindset forever. And I'm glad that more people agree. Now, I will admit, Josh still could be autistic, but what actually makes him stand out and what makes him weird and what makes him, act the way he does is probably not autism. It's probably something else that's going on. That's just my overall take. Like, I don't care if he actually is autism. My main point in talking about that usually is, well, let's try and find out what else he has. Let's not just stay on the autism lane. Let's actually go off to another direction, But, that's just my opinion, obviously. Look, dude, I mean, I'm just going to say the same thing that I said at the start. I don't think that we're going to get the huge fucking freak out that we've all been looking forward to. I think that realistically, he probably is going to stream or make a video where he's fake crying and getting loaded and stuff. But I don't think it's actually going to be the huge Disneyland fucking fireworks celebration where Josh chugs a big bottle of Jack Daniels and fucking falls over and fucking slams his head on a table, and somehow that table fucking flies in the air, does a 360 and land on Josh's head. I don't think it's gonna be that spectacular. That's my take. I'm going to be live later on tonight, around 10, 11, 12 p.m. Make sure to like the stream. And I do have memberships for only $5 a month. So if you are new to me, and if you want to give me them shekels, then, go right ahead. Thank you, Rat Beef. Thank you, God. Thank you, Six. Thank you, Blossom. Thank you, Billy Badass. Thank you, Frappuccino. Thank you, FBI Boy. Thank you, Blossom. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you, Mandalore. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Monster. Thank you, Blossom, if I didn't already. Thank you. Thank you, Dead Guy. Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Zilla. Thank you, Alex, as always. Thank you, Seven. I hope you're doing well, Seven. I've been thinking about you a lot. we haven't talked in a while. I hope everything's okay, Seven. I love you, buddy. We should fucking talk sometime. Thank you, Tater. Thank you, Stranger. Thank you, Frog. Thank you, boys. I'm Tarman, the Starman, and I am gonna go jack off to hentai.
Yeah, dude, Tarman, I'm stoked for this next wave. That's sir.